What's good, YouTube? We're going down under. Diesel Dog is ready for the trip. No passport required. No, but have your boarding pass ready. All right, so some people are already in Australia. Well, good for you people. It actually is. Brighton here. Oh, this is a late night for you, Cynthia. Okay. You're a night owl, are you? Or is this, oh, I guess it's first thing in the morning. Or no? I don't know. Do you just wake up super early, or are you still up? Well, I'm going to imaginarily cheers. Wait, I'm not supposed to show my beer in the first 7 minutes. How was that? Okay, I'm going to kill this. All right, we're winding it down. Gonna ease into this. Here it comes. Woo! All right. I had it ready to go this time. Fun stuff. I don't need it anymore. That was it. Well worth it. Well worth it, I'd say. Is this the right one? Yeah. Okay. How is everybody doing today? That is the question that everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know how everybody is doing. Including myself. I am doing well. How about that? I'll start. I'm doing great. I had a good day. I streamed on Twitch for about, close to 4 hours. I just stopped like an hour ago, and now I'm streaming here. I came up, so that song that I was using as the intro is, I just looped that while I was on Twitch. So that was my day so far. How about you guys? You having a good day? Ian says hi. Hello. Dead now, I think. Oh my. Where did I put my glasses? This is... Oh, there it is. There they are. Okay. Now I can see with these glasses. Dead now, I think. Used to own stock in Station Shop. Surname of Rex. Also the Dempsters. Wait, what did I miss? All right. This is song number 1. Let's get it ready. Okay. Exciting. I'm going to start with the second most handsome man of the evening. That's right. He is nearly as handsome as myself. His name is Matt Corby. Yes. Yep. He's a very lucky man. He's very nearly as good looking as I am. That is incredible. Cynthia, yo. Yo to Eric. And it's the weekend, kids home, so it's okay. Running photo workshops in lovely Mountain, right? Victoria on cracking day, now driving, listening to you. Okay, well, I hope you have hands free. Creative photo. And Always Dad is in the house. Howdy, y'all. How's it going, Always Dad? Hey, Always Dad, I think I missed your, you asked for Paul Dempsey, I think, last week. I still have that here. Maybe we can do that later if you're still around. Okay. Who is ready? Oh, we got a yo-yo. I love yo-yos. Yeah. They're up and down. Here we go. We're about to get started. Strap in, folks. We're going to Australia, the land down under, the source of the thunder, with never a blunder. Okay. Okay, do we have enough volume? Always Dad, welcome to Yo Crew. Oh, nice. We have a new member of Yo Crew. Welcome to the exclusive club. Okay, sorry. I had to get the volume up a little more. It was a tiny bit quiet.
I'm carrying my heart, but it's made of stone. Oh, I'm carrying my heart, but my heart is made of stone.
I'm going to pause there quick. Woo! Getting a little bit of Jeff Buckley vibes off of his dynamics. And dynamic it is. Wow. goes from like you got to lean in to hear it to Ginger Charles is in the house. Hey, hey. Yeah, you got to lean in to hear it to, belting. Good for him. That's great. I like how the chorus is really quiet. Whoa. I got chills. Woo. That whole last section building up. Wow, that was fantastic. That was amazing. How could people stop watching? Look at this. People stop watching around here? My God, around here I'm thinking, please, 5 more minutes. Good Lord. Here, we're going to listen to that whole, I don't know, that whole build-up one more time. That is sensational. It's like, it's not even the lyrical thing. It's just oh my God. The notes he's singing and the reverb and the piano. He's great at piano. He's got a great dynamic on the piano as well. Okay, let's experience this one more time. Okay, coming out of the chorus. What a great shot that is, too. Good Lord. Going through the screen of the microphone. Look at that. That's incredible. Very artsy. Feel it in my arms. Fantastic. Wow. Wow. So dynamic. When he gets that growl in at the end after being clear as a bell for a big chunk of the song. Ooh. It's just a constant builder. That song is. Yeah. That's craziness. Yeah, let's get this over here. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I've been telling everyone. The secret.
Okay. So, how did everybody feel about Matt Corby? Seemed to be, it had a lot of views. So I can't imagine that Matt Corby isn't huge in Australia. As good as he is. Okay. Oh yeah, all I gotta do is this. Okay. Oh yeah, I should have listed off the agenda for the night. So we were starting with Matt Corby, which I guess you've probably already gathered. And now we're about to do When the War is Over, live by Cold Chisel. And then we're going to have a little surprise after that. And we're going to end it with You're the Voice by John Farnham, which, what's wrong? These glasses suck. I broke them. Because YouTube, he's not all that well known, I don't think. Is that right, huh? Yeah, he's got millions of views. So maybe he's just catching on internationally. I heard he's on tour in North America right now. You've not heard of him either. Well, there you go. Cynthia, I feel blessed to have grown up with live Aussie pub music. Bands like INXS and ACDC played at my school dance. Woo! Because it's what you need. It's what you need, yeah. Okay. If we don't get going, I'm going to sing more. And that's not a good idea. Okay. Yes, Matt Corby is fabulous. If you, yeah, go check out his page after this and, you know, subscribe and stuff. Because, yeah, he's making international moves, I think. I don't know. It was an Australian that turned me on to him, but, yeah. There we go. He's up and coming. It's kind of like the undercard. Now we're getting into the big fights here. You know what I'm saying? This is, now we're in like the, getting close to the top of the card here. Here we go. We got a little of, they're joking around before the video ends. Wow. Wow, that's a great song. So what I was tripping on the vibe of that. Just the sweet tone of Mossy's singing and the beautiful simple guitar, and then that solo came in, the acoustic guitar solo. That was great. Then Jimmy's verse, wow, he really hit some big emotional notes, high ones. And ended off with some big group harmony. What's the song exactly about? So I caught the Nobody Gonna Steal This Heart Away. So I'm guessing when the war is over, I'm guessing it's, you know, they're separated, and but when it's all done, he's still gonna love her, or I guess, yeah. Maybe the war is like being on the road. Something like that. But I will definitely listen to that again and try to discern more meaning. Okay, I need to find. Okay. Okay. It's about breakup, divorce. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna read some of the comments here before we move on. Okay, hold on a second. I'm just prepping the next one here. Okay. Let me get my magical glasses here. Okay, so all Chisel songs have heart. Yes. It's a love song regarding breakups. Feel even not taking into account their talent. Yeah. Yeah, I think the great bands, you know, their talent is not what's out front and center, because if it was, then you wouldn't be paying attention to the song, right? The song should be the thing that's out front. Your talent should be what's supporting that. Yeah. Good timing for us Aussies, mid-Arvo. And Arvo is what you people call afternoon, isn't it? Okay, John Farnham's version of this song is pretty good. Okay, well, that's interesting that you should mention that, Muzza67. Because, as it happens, that is your surprise video of the day. We've got John Farnham, Jimmy Barnes, When the War is Over. I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know who's going to sing which part. John Farnham's going to sing Mossy's part. I don't know. John Farnham's voice is a little bit higher. All right, well, let's see. Is everybody ready? Let's go. Hey, why did I just go out of focus? Focus. Okay. Camera seems to be going out of focus. Maybe it's my eyes, I wonder. Okay, let's just do this. Boom. Oop. No boom. Denied the boom. Now we get boom.
Thank you very much. We're going to slow down a little bit with one of the classics of Australian rock and roll. This is a little different version of a Cold Chisel song. Ain't nobody gonna steal this heart away. Ain't nobody gonna steal this heart away. When the war is over, got to get away. Pack my bag to no place, and no time, no day.
Okay. Nice.
You and I, we used each other's shoulder. Still so young, but somehow so much older.
I like that line. Still so young, but somehow so much older. Keep up the great work as context. Jimmy wasn't planned for this. He just popped down because he wanted to say hi to John while he was in town. Oh, so this is in John's set, regardless had Jimmy been there or not. Okay. I also saw Ginger, our channel member, Ginger, saying that this California girl has been getting quite the education in awesome Aussie music the past few weeks. Great people. Everyone has been great with recommendations. Very welcoming too. I am finding that with the Australian crowd as well. And, you know, as if the music wasn't great enough, it's even better that that the people are nice too, you know. And always dead with the $10. Thank you so much. Oh man. Okay. We're getting back to the video. Thank you so much. Any money at all goes back into gear and whatnot. You know the drill. Small channel. Everything helps. Thank you. Here we go.
Still so young, but somehow so much older. How can I go home and not get blown away?
Okay, before he goes on, can I ask a question? That version that I just heard of Cold Chisels, is that the definitive version? Like, is that how it's recorded and stuff? Or is there a more vibrant, you know, more dynamic version with, you know, drums and stuff like he's doing here? Because I was wondering that. I forgot to ask while we were listening to it. But I like that John has taken quite a different take, especially on the vocal, but also the instrumentation and stuff. I have to admit, the way he sings it makes it a little bit easier to follow the story. Okay.
Still so young, but somehow so much older.
Yeah.
How can I go home and not get blown away? Ain't nobody gonna steal this heart away. Ain't nobody gonna steal this heart away. When the war is over, got to start again. Try to hold my trace of what it was back then. You and I, we said each other's stories. Just a bit, I'm lost in all its glory. How can I go home and not get blown away? You and I had our sights set on something.
All right. So he has a skill for interpreting songs in his own way. Man, this sounds like this sounds like his song, you know? That's crazy. It's such a different feel from the way Ian was singing it. And Ian sang it great. Not putting one over the other. I'm just saying it's so different. I get very power ballady vibes off of this arrangement, which is kind of nice. It's gets the body swaying back and forth a little. It's fun.
How can I go home and not get blown away? You and I had our sights set on something. Oh, this doesn't mean our days are numbered. I've got plans for more than I wanna
Oh, I hear a fiery guitar in the background there. It's mixed quite low. But you can tell that session guy has some chops. Some 80s chops. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that guy. Who is that guy? Who knows who that guy is? And what year is this? He definitely has those shredder licks down.
That's Jimmy Barnes, folks.
Okay, this is freaking awesome. This is freaking awesome. Bringing Jimmy out just took it to the next level. If I were at this show, I would have, and I already knew who all these characters were, as I probably would if I was at this show, because I don't think it would take long. I would probably know all about this scene within probably an hour of landing in Australia, I imagine. I imagine my cab driver, or what do you call cab drivers? Taxi drivers? Taxi driver, cab driver? I'm sure my cab driver or taxi driver would tell me all about Cole Chisel and Jimmy Barnes and John Farnham and Ian Moss and everything. And by the time I got to my hotel, I think I would probably already know. And so then when I got to this show, I'd be super excited, because it was already incredible. And then, yeah, it almost worked better, because he kind of did the same thing he did on, on the Cold Chisel version, but as this kind of power ballady thing that they have going on here, that voice just sat on top of there like icing. Like icing. On the Cold Chisel one, I noticed they were burying it in the mix just a little bit. And I thought maybe it's singing, but he wasn't singing as far away from the mic as it was being buried in some spots. This is sitting so nice.
Ain't nobody gonna steal
Unfortunately, it sounds like his mic is feeding back, and they are every time on the recording they've cut his mic out every time he stops singing. But every time he goes to sing, you hear the feedback coming through a little bit along with his voice.
Ain't nobody gonna steal this heart away.
Okay, that was good now. The sound, audio, I mean.
Ain't nobody gonna steal this heart
Wow, that guitar player is a serious shredder. Hey, I got a fog machine. You guys seeing that? What an era for Australian music. Indeed. So, okay, is that the guitar player? Brett is the guitarist and absolutely a phenom on guitar. Yeah, I imagine he is. He has he looks quite young, or maybe not quite young, but you know, like late 20s or something in this. And I get that. When I was around this year, I would have been playing in that same style. I was into the whole shred thing in those days, and any gig I played in, I brought the shred with me. Yeah. And over time, I cast away. I stepped away from the shred a little bit over the years, little by little. So I imagine that Brett Garsed is probably just a phenomenal guitarist who probably does a whole bunch of styles by now. Because anyone who can learn that shred stuff can learn just about anything. But my point is that John is really letting him loose. For it being a, I guess I would guess he's pretty mainstream for Australia, like everybody across the board, all demographics kind of love him. And for him to have such a shredder in his band is kind of cool. Oh. Yeah. He leans into jazz fusion in his solo career. Yeah, I'm not surprised. A lot of shredders went into jazz fusion. Yeah. A lot of the local shredders, even around here, went into jazz fusion. Yeah. I tried my hand at jazz fusion. It was too much thinking. All right, here we go. Using that whammy bar.
James Barnes, folks.
James Bonds. James Bonds.
I gotta tell you, I got a bigger kick out of that than you did.
Hey. Okay. Was anybody at that show? Come on. if you were at that show, I want to hear all about it, and I hate you. Both of those things. Because that's incredible.
L'huile de palme.
You know, I saw earlier today, I saw the ACDC live footage. I don't know where they're playing. They're playing somewhere, a stadium. They're playing Thunderstruck, and like the whole crowd's jumping up and down. Oh man, music is crazy. Music is so crazy. At the height of my career, we had one hit song. And so we'd play festivals and stuff, and we'd be on the undercard, right? But there'd still be like 20, 30,000 people there. And we were pretty new, so we'd be playing our whole set, you know, and people would dig us, you know, they'd clap and jump around, whatever, just on the raw energy of the music. But then we'd play our single, and the crowd would just erupt. Woo! It was crazy times. So I can't imagine what it'd be like if you're like a legendary band where every song or every other song is like a woo! And everyone knows the words and stuff. It's crazy. Okay. Now I have heard the next song back in the day when it was current. It was on the radio, and there was a video. Our video channel here in Canada was called Much Music, and yeah, so this song was definitely on Much Music, and I was familiar with it, but that was a very long time ago. And I've never heard him do it live, so we're going to check out The Voice. I don't know what to think because they did use the wrong version of Your in the title here. That should be YOOOO apostrophe RE. But that's like saying my the voice, you're the voice. That's not right. Okay. That aside, legendary song. It was a song that impressed me enough back in the day that based on this one song alone, I have remembered his name all these years. He didn't have anything else that came out here, so I wasn't even aware that he had kept singing and that he was a legend. But I did remember. I never forgot that song. Obviously, I remember the hook. I don't remember the whole song. But I'm going to catch up on it right now. Okay, who's ready? This is an awesome version. Okay. Coolio. Nice. This is awesome.
We had the chance to turn the page over.
Wow.
We can write what we want to write. We gotta make ends meet before we get much older. We're all someone's daughter. We're all someone's son. Hello, get a look at each other.
my God, this is awesome. This is like better than the recording. I don't know. I don't remember the recording, but wow. The orchestra, man, the one guy's job is just to hit the bass drum. And he does his job like, I love when people's tasks are seemingly simple, but they put everything into that task. You know? Fully committed. We got to go back a little bit. This caught me off guard. Yeah. At least up until before the vocals here. His voice is clear as a bell. What the freaking hell? Yeah, it rhymed. Look at that.
We had the chance to turn the page over. We can write what we want to write. We gotta make ends meet before we get much older. We're all someone's daughter. We're all someone's son. Hello, give a look
I
at
love
each
that
other.
note.
Tell the battle of a gun.
Oh, I love that note. I love that note so much. How long? That's what I remember. That's what got its hooks in me all those years ago. How many people are at this show? Good Lord, this is like, what's the population of Australia? Like 25 million or something? So there's like, what is it, like 1% of the population at this show? It's a big show. More than that. There's probably, what, 20, 25,000 at this show? And it's the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Someone told me that I said it correctly before, so I'm very happy now. I'm going to use every chance I can to say Melbourne. Melbourne, Melbourne. I'm saying it right. Right? Okay.
We're all someone's daughter.
Okay.
We're all someone's son.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Hello, give a look at each other.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Tell the battle of a gun. Got a voice, try and understand it. Make a noise and make it clear. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear. This time, you know we all can stand together. With the power to be powerful, believing we can make it better. Ooh, we're all someone's daughter. We're all someone's son. Thoughts. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm a sucker for singing crowds. I'm a sucker for singing crowds. Oh, man. This makes me emotional, just like a whole crowd coming together to sing something together. Yeah. It was the hardest, like I was saying, that was the hardest part about having a hit song, was that like the crowd would some nights would start singing the song, and And being that I get emotional. Anyways, here we go. Okay. I saw crimped hair. Crimped hair, I just... She's singing. She has a lovely voice. Everybody, well, I mean, the sum of their voices is lovely. I don't know what her voice personally sounds like, but I could see what her hair looks like, and it's very crimped. And I can't really make fun of her because the only reason you're not looking at a picture of me with my hair crimped is because I was not famous when my hair was crimped. Nice. Okay. Okay. I don't usually like bagpipes. And I think I brought this up the other time on the Long Way to the Top video. I brought up that I'm not usually a big fan of bagpipes. But this is a good way to use bagpipes. Is that guy just really good at bagpipes? Like, because usually there's like, maybe the bagpipers that I hear are always just maybe not that good because there's usually like slight tuning issues and stuff. This guy sounds like perfect. I love that. Holy shit. Cut away to somebody with a microphone stand through their chest. Here they go, the javelin. Nice.
Come on now. Big one. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear.
Wow. What the hell was that note? You're the voice. That a C6? Check one more time here. Yeah, it might just be a C5. Sounds high. Wow, that's how you perform a song. Wow. Wow. The mic, sorry, what are we, so always watch the mic and mic stand. Okay. Okay. I'm sure the cab driver would have told me that too. So I would have known by the time I got to the show. Well, that was something else. See, my glasses are broken. I need to spend $5 and go buy another pair. So, I'd be open to a suggestion, if there were any. And I have used up for back to just after the bagpipes look through the heart. Check out acts that were on a TV show filmed at the famous Melbourne pub, the Espy, called Rock Whiz. It was a music game show with multiple Aussie music act combos. Help, John Farnham. I've already done Help, Rebecca. One by John Farnham. One. Okay. Always dead, being that you are the first to suggest something I don't know, and you are a member, I'm going to have to put some stock in your suggestion here. No, I've just heard of Michael Painter recently. I haven't heard him yet. But let's do that. Where do I have to go from here? So, one. So yeah, man, what a incredibly put together song that is. That's intensely uplifting. That's a once in a career kind of song, if you're lucky. My goodness. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that one. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. I got the black top. I got the black top. Okay, let's do it. Hey, what's going on?
Travailler en regardant une télé.
You guys like hearing French ads? Here, this is what French sounds like.
Julien va embrasser Becky. C'est croustillant.
C'est croustillant. That means it's crunchy. In case you were wondering. I got to put this somewhere. Oh, I can't. Okay. How about right there? There we go. Okay, and now I got this and this. Hey, look at that. John FARNHAM One. I think he was wearing a black shirt. Yeah. See, look, there's a black shirt. Okay. Perfect. Here we go, folks.
This next song is a song I recorded when the drummer was 2. He's only 9 now, but he was only 2 when I did this one. Hit me, Davey.
Wait. He wrote this? Is this actually his song? I didn't. What? Is that what he just said? Because I know this song. I never knew this had anything to do with John Farnham, though. Even when you just said it now, I just thought he was covering it. No, he didn't write it. Okay. Wow. My God, this remake. It's like could be in a James Bond movie or something. It's giving it those really sophisticated lines with the orchestra and stuff.
It's just no good anymore since you went away. Number one is the
Oh, I caught his mic there. Trick, sorry. I think, did he do the kind of like a variation on the James Brown where he lets his mic go forward and he kicks it back up? Wow. Man, that note hits. Wow. That's crazy. Man, just the emphasis and power behind those high notes. Not just that they're high notes, it's like how he belts them is intense. Midnight Oil. Yeah, the only song I know by Midnight Oil is World is Turning, or what is it? How can we dance when the world is turning? But I've never reacted to Midnight Oil. That was a hit in Canada. That song was. John Younger. Oh no, Black Dog is already done and will be out in a couple days. Yeah, it's waiting to clear copyright. So yeah, I cannot do Black Dog. I have reacted to it, but it's just not out yet. What was before the chorus began? It was before the first chorus. He's got one hell of a voice. Yeah, he's got one hell of a voice. Three Dog Night is the original artist, if not already met. Oh, is that who it was? The Three Dog Night? Gotcha. Huh. Need to go back to 125. What's at 125? I'll bite. I'll even take it 5 seconds before for context.
You remember? Now I spend my time making rhyme. Yesterday.
Hey, how did I miss that? We got Bruce Lee in the house. We got the nunchucks. Okay. It's a little bit of Roger Daltrey mixed with Bruce Lee.
Now I spend my time making rhyme yesterday.
That's awesome. All right, that was some fancy stuff, man. That was super fancy stuff. All right. All right. Are we running low on consensus? Okay. Yeah, how do you sleep while the beds are burning? I know that song from back in the day. Like, I know all the words and everything. It's not going to be a surprise. John Farnham doing opera with fellow Aussie opera singer Anthony Warlow. Yeah, I want to listen to that Anthony Warlow one when I'm not buzzing, because that one's been highly requested, so I don't want to toss that in here. I want to be sharp when I listen to that one, so that, not be wearing glasses that are crooked and stuff, It's hard to sound like you have any authority or expertise on anything with crooked glasses. But such is life, right? Okay. Give me consensus. We got one more. We could do another one here. Angels by John Farnham has the last with the backup vocalist with the crimped hair, and good for a laugh if you do the live version. Angels by John Farnham. Okay, I'm going to look at live. I need to move it over here. I got live 2000. Does that sound right? Live 2000 or live 1994? Which one seems better? He's wearing a suit. Okay. And she's wearing a kind of pink dress. Here, I'll play the... We can listen to the first few seconds and you tell me if it's the right one. Just a sec. There's an ad. 2000. Okay, that's the one I got. They got to make that money, though, so we got an ad playing here. So, let me unmute. And here we go. Oh. Thought I had hit unmute.
Now, this song is a song that Lisa and I have been performing together for quite some time.
Okay, her hair's not crimped anymore.
I don't remember when I recorded this, but since I recorded it, Lisa and I have been performing it. So there you are. It's a rather pretty little tune, and it's called Angels. What, your phone, just like Ricky Martin. I'm sorry, I just turned into Rolf Harris. Hang on.
What the?
Sorry. I think that little blue pill Angus gave me just before I came on started to work. All the blood rushed to my nose here. Most of you shouldn't have got that joke. The touch of your hand will let me know you take me in and let me go. Oh, if not the love.
Okay, pause everything. Pause everything. So, this is hilarious. I don't know why he keeps doing that. Or whatever, but it is funny. Yeah, I will definitely do John and Olivia Newton-John. I loved Olivia Newton-John. Back in the day, I don't know any of her music. I just loved pictures of her and saw Grease. You know what I mean? She was beautiful, and her voice was very nice.
If not the love, where would we be? How is it done? Two into one, so easily. Lifted up by angels.
Hey, that's nice.
Higher than the world, strong enough to live it. Don't you love the secrets the angels never heard? We're lifted up by angels.
Good Lord, he's good. What a pretty melody.
Lifted up by angels. You understand, yet never say how every plan, oh, every plan would fade away if not for love.
Oh, wait, what happened? What happened? Always Dead gifted 5 memberships. We have 5 new members. And C4 Cooper is in the house. I haven't seen you in a little while. In a minute or two, anyway. C4, how's it going tonight? Yay, someone got one that is here. Okay. Thank you so much, Always Dead. You are the king.
If not for love, where would we be? Ashes to dust, water to rust, away from me.
Incidentally, if you just got gifted a membership, when you're done here, you can immediately go check out my reaction to Black Dog. it is in the membership lounge, available for your viewing at this point.
Away from me, lifted up by angels,
Nice.
higher than the world, strong enough to live, bound to love the sea, the angels never heard, but close enough to heaven.
Man, that is amazing. I was just thinking how you never hear that anymore with stupid freaking auto-tune. Because they are not singing the notes perfectly, which is why it sounds perfect. Perfect notes don't harmonize right. That's not how the math works, okay? We've decided that a piano has to be separated into 12 equal notes because that's the easiest way. But singers, some singers get that the math doesn't work out exactly like that. And that's why auto-tune can ruin a good singer. Because auto-tune just splits it up into 12 equal notes, whereas there are some singers who intuitively are better than that. Like, for instance, barbershop quartets, they don't sing in tune with a piano. They line it up so that it's even more in tune than that. It's called just tuning versus equal tempered, sorry. And yeah, they are singing beautifully. She's amazing. Did somebody say in the chat that she's a vocal teacher in your town or near where you live? Auto-tune, Cyber Tiger, yeah, it's exactly what I'm saying. Auto-tune would ruin such a perfect performance. That's exactly what I'm saying here. That's exactly. I appreciate auto-tune because I'm a mediocre singer. It makes me sound a little bit better than I do. But singers like this, you don't throw the auto-tune out. They are auto-tuning everything these days. Like, they are auto-tuning Elvis remasters are auto-tuned now. It's terrible. They're freaking auto-tuning remastered Queen albums now. If you buy the new remastered Queen, it's auto-tuned. It's terrible. Anyways, rant over. Yeah. Well, you used to have to be good enough because there's not really, other than being able to control your dynamics, there was nothing like with compression and fader up and down and stuff. There was nothing they could do to help your singing out. Like reverb doesn't make you make a sharp or flat note sound in tune. Reverb just makes it sound like you're singing out of key in a cave. So it like in the old days, it was either you were good or you weren't. And sure, by the 90s, even then on tape, you didn't have as many tries as you got 3 or 4 tries. And if you took more than that, then you were like degrading the tape. Black Dog by Farnham is a must. Black Dog by Farnham is already done. I've already reacted to it, and it's in the membership lounge, awaiting copyright clearance, at which point I will release it. Okay. Always Dead. I don't know if you'd be interested, but I probably need a mod at some point. If you'd be interested in modding. Just no pressure. No pressure. Okay. Back to this song. It's a beautiful song. Who did you say wrote this? This is Three Dog Night? No. Sorry. So is this a cover or is this one of his songs? No, I already forget. Well, I'm trying to roll back in the Yeah. I like Phil. Yeah. Yeah, he rants a lot about it too. Yeah. Okay. Let's get it. Yeah, did anyone so I tried to look back in the comments, but is this a cover or is this a song that is written by or for him? His song, okay. It's a beautiful song. Surprised this wasn't a huge hit. In the rest of the world, I mean. Amazing trumpet solo too. So it's a minimal cast there, right? We got a stand-up bass, a single conga, acoustic guitar, and a trumpet with a mute in it. Is that all we have instrumentally? That's pretty, stupid thing. That's pretty minimal compared to the other stuff we've seen of John's. It doesn't sound lacking for anything at all. Reminded me a little bit of a Canadian singer by the name of Michael Bublé, the way he's holding his microphone so far away from his mouth. He's got a power voice, doesn't he? Not that he sounds like Michael Bublé. He just holds the microphone far away the way Michael Bublé does. Don't worry, I'm not comparing him to Michael Bublé in any other way. Yeah, for such a minimal arrangement, it really was not lacking for anything at all. Like, yeah, I mean, I could totally see maybe strings or something coming in, but I wasn't missing it. That's for sure. In fact, that would be my preferred arrangement, would be simple like this, you know. Orchestras are nice and all, but I don't know. I like the small arrangements too. You know what I mean. So, what was the Olivia Newton-John song that somebody had suggested? There was Olivia Newton-John with John Farnham. Yeah, we've lost it. There was a song that somebody asked for that I wanted to see. And came up with this. Yeah. I think it was Carol. Yeah, you said there was. Carol, I thought, didn't you have another one earlier that you had, John and Olivia, please don't ask. Thank you. Sorry, that's a question, so I think somebody else said it, and yeah. Didn't realize you were answering my question. Okay. I think the word is stupid. Okay. John Farnham, Olivia Newton-John. And we're looking for Please Don't Ask. What's wrong with that? Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I hate to build the suspense here, but it's been 2.5 beers since I urinated, so I'm going to have to make a quick dash, and I'll be right back. I will leave you with a little simple loop that I made earlier this evening. Here we go. Okay, thank you for your patience. Thank you. you for your patience. I could not put that off any longer. So, without further ado, did you get to see Hank? Diesel Dog, how's it going? Okay. Here we go. Okay, here, let me read this before we get into it. Michael, this is a really nice sound. Lots of 70s, early 80s rock vibes, but I can't quite put my finger on one or like 5 different songs I hear in it. And now for something completely different. Are you talking about that last song? Yeah. Yeah, I hear other things in that song too, but it is, like you say, it's hard to put your finger on. But it sounds very fitting of a time. Sounds like it should have been a hit. Well, I'm sure it was a hit in Australia, right? There are songs like that in Canada too that are just hits in Canada and nowhere else, you know? All right, here we go.
Please don't ask me what am I thinking. It's about you. And please don't ask me, I never can see you. What can I do?
My first impulse is to run to your side. My heart's not free, and so I must hide.
Please don't ask me what I'm gonna say to you.
God, she sounds amazing. She's so good. Oh, man. It's hard not to think of the Grease soundtrack when I hear her, though. Okay.
To you, I toss and turn, can't sleep at night. It's worrying me. I go to bed, turn out the light, but your face I see. It only hurts the more I pretend. We can never be more than friends. Please don't ask me why I'm so in love with you.
Wow.
You could easily make me happy, that I know.
But I'll try my best to never tell you so. I will sing to you my love songs and pretend that I'll keep the secret right down to the end.
Please don't ask me why I'm not talking. I just can't explain.
And please don't ask me why I go walking out in the rain. I could not live the life would change.
To have you
Would be a mistake.
Okay, that note. That note. Wow. His range is more, or I don't know about his. He goes higher with more power than her. She's in her head voice before him. Wow. And my God, her voice is so beautiful. It's like vulnerable, like, I don't know. She has that voice that makes you want to come and rescue her. Doesn't hurt that she's beautiful as well.
Would be a mistake. Please don't ask me why I'm so in love with you. No, please don't ask me.
Wow. Something else. Something else. Man. Yeah, even like the Grease soundtrack, like her voice is so good on that soundtrack. Like that's not even like a guilty pleasure. Like I don't like those songs at all. Like those songs make me cringe actually, but her voice sounds so good on them. And I have to admit, John Travolta sounds pretty good on them too. But that movie would not have been that movie without her. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, that had almost like it could have been a Disney song or something. Like it could have been you know, could have been sung by Celine Dion or something, but I'm glad it wasn't. Man, I'm bringing up all the Canadian singers tonight and then shooting them down. You'd think I was anti-patriotic. Nah, you gotta sing along to Grease. Yes, it is almost impossible not to sing along to Grease. And that is because they both sing in such a natural pitch that they make you believe that you can do it too. Or a natural tone, like there is nothing forced about either one of their voices. And they make it sound easy. And they make it sound like you can sound like that too, but you can't. I'm usually very positive. But I'm here to give you a dose of reality. You don't sound like John Travolta or Olivia Newton-John. Even though it sounds like it would be easy to sound like them. Now, I'm not saying John Travolta's anywhere close to John Farnham. It's a different quality. There are different reasons to love singers. Although John, definitely John Farnham. Now I'm comparing two Johns, so. John Farnham has a lot of reasons to love him, for sure. The more I hear, the more go on the list, right? He's a nice guy. Oop, my finger's up here. He's a nice guy. He's humble, funny, self-deprecating. He sings like a, can I say motherfucker? Oh shit, I think I did. Sings like one of them. I won't say it twice. Sings like one of those people. And then, yeah. And he can change his voice to do a bunch of different things. So, that's where we're at. Yes, I've done Prejudice. It came up last week at the live stream last week, Monica. But I think what should I do? What could I do? Yeah, I don't have anything prepared. I lost my glasses again. Here they are. Okay. Let's see if we got. And did he do ACDC? I did. I've done John Farnham with Tom Jones doing ACDC. So I could do just the ACDC with just John Farnham. Could do that. A patch is blue. You looking looks good with that little patch next to your name, since your name is Patches and all. It works. And it looks badass next to your name, Pan Badass. Isn't that crazy how that works out? Okay, what did we settle on? I could do A Long Way to the Top. Always Split Ends. I love the Split Ends, but I know a couple of their songs. Well, I don't know that many other songs. I know. Here, I'll play what I know. How does it go again? I got you. That's all I want. But that's the only song I know by Crowded House. No, I know more songs by Crowded House. What was the first song? The Split Ends. That was it. Yeah. Crowded House had lots of hits in Canada, but Split Ends only had that one. I got you. That's right. And that's all I want. They were Kiwi though, weren't they? Or were they born Kiwi, raised in Australia, something like that? Better be home soon. Yeah, that's a Crowded House. Yeah. Lose yourself in the music. JF, okay, I'm with you. My Little Pony. You spoke with authority, so I'm going to just adhere. And that's not to give everyone the idea to speak with authority all the time, because I don't always like to be bossed around, but sometimes it's nice. Sometimes it's nice for someone just to be decisive, you know? Okay. Long way to the top. And gotta move this over. just trying to find the right. It's not popping up to the right show right away. So I gotta type it all in. Okay. Yeah, it should be this one.
Vous aimez le temps de service?
Okay. So I think I got it. You guys can let me know in the first opening seconds here if I have the right version here. I'm just waiting for the ads to play out. Okay. Here we are. All right, we're good. Drop Barracuda, thank you so much for the super chat. You would like to hear "Lose Yourself" if there's time and interest. I've already reacted to that song, Drop Barracuda, but I will gladly listen to it again. I don't have a problem with that. I've only heard it once or twice since reacting to it, so it's still pretty fresh. Okay. Here we go then. Thank you so much. It definitely helps the channel. All right. The guy had a guitar. Did you guys see that? And he was headbanging with a guitar. Guitar. You play it like a guitar, except it's a guitar. Because it's keyboards. All right. Man, his voice really suits this, surprisingly. It's so weird. Well, I've heard him sing it with Tom Jones, but that was... I really was distracted by Tom Jones. The thought of Tom Jones singing this, I just tickled me in every possible way. Okay. Okay. He's got it on the guitar. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. They all stand up. Boop, boop, boop. All pizzicato and stuff. It's so musical, though. And he's playing with his teeth. Wow. Is that the same guitar player as the last time? This guy's got some shred in him as well. If it's not the same guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This guitar player is going off. Okay, this guitar player has done a little bit of, maybe he's listened to Eddie Van Halen once or twice, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And had a good enough ear to be able to replicate some of the sounds. They're very Eddie Van Halen type licks. And then the whammy bar. Some big dive bombs. Let it out. Oh, wow. Those are some grade A mullets. I also had a grade A mullet in my day. And yes, I did notice the mic stand trick. I, as a kid, very early in my teens, I learned how to be a window cleaner, and then I did that in between tours for a good chunk of my life. So twirling poles and stuff is also something that comes pretty second nature to me, and I admire his twirling skills because a microphone stand is a lot heavier on one end than it is the other, so it's not easy to twirl a microphone stand like that. Yeah. Hey. Nice. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep. There's that girl. She sounds good. Wow. It's like huge energy. Holy crap. Yeah. Oh. No. Okay, I thought he was going to smash it. I thought he was going to smash his guitar. That would have been funny. Because I've never seen anybody smash a guitar. But it looked like he was about to. He's faked me out. He like had his arms extended, and then as he was swinging it around, he brought his arms back in, so he never hit the ground. Faked me out. Okay, so that was intense energy, man. The whole band delivers. I think I compared. What did I compared the Jimmy Barnes and John Farnham to the Bruce Springsteen band. And I think that comes from John Farnham. John Farnham is like the Australian Bruce Springsteen. Like if you ever look at Bruce Springsteen, his whole band is having the time of their lives for every second. Like, and they're playing their hearts out all the time. And this band is the same. And even then the symphony orchestra being like, I caught someone's comment saying that this orchestra has a great sense of humor, and yeah, it's really adding to the performance. Or added to. I guess I'm done now, unfortunately. But wow, that's something else. That is something else. Not the first song, you know, I'd be like, oh, I have access to a symphony orchestra. I got it. Long Way to the Top by AC/DC. That's what I should have them chart out and play with me. Okay, everyone, we are on board here for a little bit of, what is it called again? It is Lose Yourself. And I've forgotten her name. Just a second. Oh, that's it. There we go. Okay.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. His vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti, and he's nervous. But on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd rolls so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out, and he's choking now. Everybody's choking now, and the clock's run out. Time's up. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He's choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows his hope backs to these ropes. It don't matter. He's stoked. He knows that he's broke, he's stagnant. He knows when he goes back to his mobile home, it's back to the lab again. This old rhapsody, better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass him. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a life.
Yeah.
My soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking, and make me king as we move toward him.
What is it? Unfortunately, I'm not in tune with them. That's great. Such a haunting riff. I like it. Okay, Carolyn, great having you around. You can keep listening, maybe.
New world order, normal life is boring, but superstardom is close to postmortem. He only grows harder, he only grows harder, he blows. It's all over these holes, he's all on coast to coast shows. He's known as a globetrotter, lonely roads, God only knows his roam. Farther from home is no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter, but hold your nose, 'cause here goes the cold water. His O's don't want him no more. He's gold product, they moved on to the next smoke flows. He knows dove and so not a soul. The soap opera is told and unfolds. I suppose it's so, partner, but the beat goes on. Ba-da-dum-da-dum. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a life. What you call rage, tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs' cage. And I was playing in the beginning, and the mood all changed. Well, I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I can't rhyme and it's never right the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All this pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5.
Fuck, it's good.
And I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Just made me goddamn food stamps on my diapers. And it's no movie, there's no MacGyver. This is my life and these times are so hard. And it's getting even harder trying to beat a water my sea. Plus, teeter-totter caught up between me and a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on her too much for me to wanna stay in one spot another day. And my nightmares got me to the point I'm like a snail. I got to formulate a plot for an up and game or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mom, I love you, but this trail has got to go.
Fuck, it's good. God damn it.
You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot tonight. It's your chance to blow. Stop it.
I've seen this before, and it's... I don't know. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy how different a place she took this song to than where it started. River. So good. Yo. That is it. It is so good. Man. What is he doing there? Like... Oh, wait, he's got like the... I don't have the same kind of drive. He's got like a fuzz pedal on his guitar. What he does. That's so dope. Like moving away from the home base for the first time, just as everything is building up to a even bigger climax. Oh man, I hate when the volume thing does that.
It's your chance to blow. The opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. And never let it go. You only get one shot tonight. It's your chance to blow. It's opportunity comes.
That is stupid good. That is so stupid good. Good Lord. Did anyone just see that for the first time just now? Did everybody already know this one? stupid, stupid, stupid good. Little aside story. You know, in the lyric it mentions, this is my life and there's no Mackay Pfeiffer, referencing the character that Mackay Pfeiffer plays in the movie. And I mentioned earlier how I knew how to spin a pole because I worked on and off as a window cleaner. Pretty much, well, my whole life whenever I wasn't touring or something. That's what I did. And when I lived in LA, that was also the case. And I washed the windows of a lot of celebrities when I lived in LA, and Mackay Pfeiffer was one of them. And he was actually very generously, I was like, he didn't even ask me how much it was going to be before I started washing his windows. I think even though it was a pretty big house, the windows didn't take me that long. And I charged him like $400, $400 US. And he gave me close to 500. And I didn't sign any NDAs or anything, so I guess I can say that he had a, you know, one of those things with triggers on them. I don't want to say the actual word. Right on his, you know, the little table beside his bed. That seemed a little crazy to me, because he also had a kid. And he was an actor on that TV show, ER or something. And right next to his toilet, he had the script for the next week's episode of ER. This would have been circa like 2002, 2001, 2002. Sweet stuff, sweet stuff. If you want to see an intensely good version of the chain, you should see my Fleetwood Mac tribute band, Drop Barracuda. Only thing I get, I've had problems with Pink Floyd songs that, with I'll get they'll get blocked, they'll get outright blocked. Anything with even covers of Pink Floyd sometimes. Got them and the Eagles, got to stay away from them, unfortunately, because how's the new generation supposed to learn about them if we can't talk about them, right? Or we could talk about them, but who the hell cares unless we can, like, you know, show an example of what we're talking about. Yeah. Not too good with reading music sheets. Hey, I went to music school and I suck at reading music. Yeah. Yeah, that's I think I mentioned that earlier. Yeah, Stop by Paul Dempsey. Where's Paul Dempsey from? Is he also Aussie? Wait, what did Ian say? I missed Ian. Ian, can you please play Mama by Billy Thorpe and the Aztecs live on GTK? This song was the birth of pure rock in Australia. Okay, slow down. Slow down the chat. Sorry. That's not the. Uh-oh. Oh. The little thing on my mouse that rolls the conversation back isn't working. I missed what you asked for, Ian. But Billy Thorpe, Mama. Okay. Here, let me get this all set up. Thorpe. Oops.
Le fondant.
Oh man, I'm gonna need somebody to time code this after. There's gonna be so many songs on this live stream. Does anybody want a time code? Uh-oh, car just backfired outside.
Onctueux de
What does French sound like you to people who didn't grow up around it? Does it sound weird? Okay. Let's roll it back here. Okay. So we're about to check out Billy Thorpe's Mama, because the motion was seconded, and not only seconded, but thirded. I'm not even sure if that's a word. Still, I think it's very applicable to this situation. So, Billy Thorpe's Mama is what we shall check out. We're going back in time. We're bending space and time here. We're going to fold it so that we come back on the birth of Australian rock music. We found us a wormhole. We're going back in time, folks. Here we go. Oh, I have to unmute. See, there's always something else. Is this the right one? Is this a good representation of the song that was requested? Are we cool with this one? What? Who's holding onto their hats? Okay. I got my hat. It's on my head. So is this a good version? Do we do any... Okay, it's going to have to be it after this one, unfortunately. So we can slow down on any further requests. We're going to have to stop it at the birthplace of rock and roll. So is this the right version, though? Are we good with this version? Okay, you've got about 10 seconds as we go here. Live on GTK version, please. Okay. Let me go back. Live on GTK. Billy Thorpe and the Aztecs, Mama, live on GTK. 16 years ago it was posted. The ad is loud. You know? So I'm turning it off. For now. Okay. We are good to go. Rock and roll. Let's do this thing. Is this the one? I'm not sure if you can... is it possible to put links in chat? I'm not sure that it is. Maybe you can because you're a member. I'm not sure. So this says GTK version, right? Is this is the right one? Yeah. Yeah, it's the one. Okay. Rock and roll. It's the story of the origins. Doesn't look it. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is rather on the old side. That sounds like when rock and roll would be born. Yeah, you can't do links in chat for some reason. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know for sure though. But okay, we'll let it roll for like another 10 or 20 seconds, and then we can confirm whether it's the right version. It is? All right. All right. Okay. I'm getting like Black Sabbath type vibes. Ah, stupid volume thing. Yeah, Black Sabbath type vibes here. Well, this is dope. Okay, I don't get Black Sabbath vibes from his singing, that's for sure. Wow. What freaking time is it? God, I've been reacting to songs for almost 3 hours. Okay. His voice is like... So what was before this? What year is this? Where did he come up with this sound? I'm guessing you had access to English music. You had imports from England the same as we did, I'm guessing, right? All right, here we go. guitar must have gone out of tune because I'm out of tune with these guys too. Yeah.
You drive me crazy. Yes, you do.
Wow.
Oh, mama, can I ride in your new car? Can I ride? Mama, would you like me to drive you far?
Yeah, this is freaking dope. Flip, thank you so much for the super chat. Yo. Yo, thank you, thank you. As I've said before, everything goes back into the channel, so it's very much appreciated. Maybe even one day soon, I can get me a new camera. I was gonna save up for a new laptop, but I just got a new laptop through my teaching job. The school I teach at gave me a laptop that I can use. So now I don't need to buy a laptop. But I still need a camera, a better camera. So there's that. So thank you, Flip. Hey, this song is like going through, they've got lots of influences. I hear a little bit of Doors, like that. The keyboard player has a little bit of, sounds like he's got a bit of Ray Manzarek influence in him, and then the drummer too, a little bit, sounds a little Doorsy, but in this section right here, where they were in this instrumental section, they kind of went into this, I don't know, I'm starting to feel the Doors a little bit. I like the drawn out jams. I do love that about the late 60s, early 70s. Because I love, when I'm jamming, I like doing long, stretched out jams. Nice. Nice. Got the funky drummer drum. Got the funky drummer drum and breakdown. Not exactly like the funky drummer, but a similar kind of breakdown. Major pentatonic scale, very nice sounding. It's got the kind of country style bends, but with a lot more rock and roll grease on them. That's fucking dope. Not only are those lines freaking dope, but he's singing them. He's singing them. And harmonizing at spots. He's even getting the microtonal stuff. The bluesy microtonal stuff. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. like the artsy shot of the cymbal here. Whoever was doing the camera work was really focused on the cymbal there for a bit. Fucking hell. Wow, the energy is intense. Yeah. Okay, that was crazy. That was crazy, crazy, crazy. Wow. Can you believe that? I mean, I've seen people sing their solos before. It's not the first time, but the last person I saw live do that was, I don't know if you know The Roots, the band The Roots. I saw them live a couple years back, and their guitar player did a guitar solo where he did that as well. But I've seen a few people over the years that do it rather well. I think Phil X also does that kind of thing. If you're familiar with Phil X, he's actually Canadian, but he plays in Bon Jovi right now. And but I gotta say, this guy was. A lot of people, when they sing with their guitar lines, they sing in a very light, connection. You know, their voice is just lightly connected and a little bit Edgar Winter. Yes, that is a good comparison. Yeah. Anyways, I kind of lost my train of thought. It's a little late here. We're getting close to 3 in the morning. So, afraid for losing. I'm afraid. I'm sorry for not being able to string my sentences together very effectively. Does that work? Okay, thank you all. Thank you for the super chats. And thank you for Always Dad for gifting those subs, or not subs, but membership features out. And I should go before I fall asleep, because it really wouldn't interest you to watch me sleep, I don't think. And if it does, then that's just weird, okay? So, thank you all. Much love. Really love having you guys here. And, yeah, this is super fun. I'll try to see you again next Friday, but if not, it'll be the Friday after. So I have my son every second Friday. Thank you so much, Drop Barracuda. One for the road. Drop Barracuda. Cheers to you. It's the end of my video. I can now show my beer can. And cheers you. And it's probably an appropriate time now in Australia to where you might be cracking open a beer. You know? Whereas I'm in like nothing good happens after midnight territory, you know? Okay, cheers, gang. I love you all. Thank you, Drop Barracuda. That every little bit helps so much. Much love. Peace out. And, yeah. Enjoy your toilets flushing the opposite way down there in